Today is a very special day for me. I am so happy. 6 months ago, I bought 10 kgs of potatoes from the local market and I noticed that some of them were growing roots. So I cut that part of the roots from those potatoes and planted them on our roof in a tub of soil. And I regularly watered them and took care of them. But then I got busy with my studies and I could barely manage time to water. As a result, the tub got filled with weed and on top of that, my sparrows ate the young leaves. That was a really sad moment for me, but I did not lose hope. I put some net around those young plants as protection from the birds and regularly watered them. Today, 13 June 2011, I decided to see if there were any potatoes. So I dig up the soil and look what I have found. 16 baby potatoes. They are so cute, so lovely, aren't they? I feel so happy. It feels like those potato plants were my own wives and they have given me these wonderful potatoes as gifts. I really do feel like they are my own children. I really feel like I have become a new father. I am so excited. I have told this wonderful news to everyone around me and now I want to let the whole world know how lucky I am. You know, this is the wonderful thing about plants. You give your love to them and they will always love you in return. They will never say any bad things about your character. They will never say that they want a break from you. They will never put any blame on you whatsoever and will never ever emotionally blackmail you. It does not matter whether you devote a considerable time of your day for them or just barely manage to find some time to water them. They will never ever complain. They cannot speak, so they cannot say I love you. But they give you flowers or fruits. That is their way of saying I love you. And every time I touch the flowers of my trees, I could hear in the deepest part of my heart that they are saying, Paul, I love you. Thank you so much for taking care of me. And in return, I also tell them, and I love you too. You are in the deepest part of my heart. You mean a lot to me. I think of you every moment, and I really wish I were a similar tree like you. Then I would always be beside you. If you are someone who is not fond of plants, then all of my talk will seem absurd to you. Once upon a time, I also did not like plants. Later, I found in the hard way that plants are 1,000 times better than human beings. You can always trust them. You can give your heart to them and in return, they will also do the same to you. And here you can see the proof. My nice little kids. Oh, I am so happy to be a father to those baby potatoes. I feel like I am the king of the world. I want to make a public declaration to those potato plants. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much for those wonderful kids. I love you from the bottom of my heart. All of you are my sweetheart, my darling, my dearest.